Well, we know Governor Joe Lombardo joined other Republican governors in backing Trump in his plans to deport undocumented immigrants who've committed crimes. Tonight, the head of Las Vegas Metro Police says his department won't be helping the feds in whatever the president orders them to do.
I think it'll be an interesting conversation, but roundups out in the community and those kinds of things, that's not my job. I have too much to do.
Too much to do, Sheriff Kevin McMahill says that his department won't be helping federal agencies conduct immigration raids in his jurisdiction. President Donald Trump promising large-scale deportations, though where and how remain unclear now on day one.
I don't think with the volume and the magnitude of the problem that they're going to be able to make as much progress on it as they would like to unless they first focus in on stopping people from coming across the borders.
It's a topic McMahill doesn't take lightly. In December, a man deported twice killed Metro Officer Colton Pulsifer in a crash on the 15.
Individual that hit him head on was drunk and in the country illegally.
If that's your side.
While not partaking in any roundups, the sheriff says Metro is already alerting immigration officials after arresting some people for certain crimes.
If you're foreign born, you're arrested for a violent felony, DUI, or domestic violence, we will run you through the system.
It's not the controversial 287G program, where the department handed over thousands of undocumented immigrants after their arrests.
I don't care which president in the past it's been. They've never picked up over 40% of the people that they'd been notified on.
For now, McMahill is waiting to see if any laws change, and he hopes Congress finally agrees on a larger immigration plan.
I don't intend to change that policy anytime soon. What I do hope happens is that there's a bipartisan effort to secure our border.
Now, Congress came to a bipartisan effort to secure the border last year, but then candidate Trump stopped it. Metro no longer uses that 287G program after a federal court ruling. It had trained officers to use the federal immigration database. I'm David Sharns, 8 News Now.